Well. Welcome back to another anime recommendation video. This time we're gonna do a recommendation video on the anime Our Last Crusade or The Rise of a New World. Honestly, I started watching this show about I say around a year ago, and like since then I probably watched this show like 3 times over again. I don't know, I really enjoyed this show. It's like it's not the best show, but it's so like I don't know, it's so enjoyable for me. Like I just really like watching it over again, trying to figure out new things about it. Like, and not only did I watch the show, like I also bought the light novel on my Kindle. So I started watching the light. I started reading the light novel as well. So, but I gotta say, between like the anime and the light novel, the anime kept most of the content in, but there's like few scenes that's in the light novel that they took out, which adds a little bit more like depth to to the scenes. But it doesn't take away too much, so it's still alright in my opinion. But I gotta admit, I do enjoy like watching the anime more than I like reading the light novel. The light novel is good, but still, it's like it's okay. I guess it's okay. Anyway, so this show is basically about two characters like fall in love, like Romeo and Juliet, like they're on opposite sides, but instead of like their families, it's more like the countries that they're from. Where like what's the name? The main character Iska, where he's like a elite soldier of like the what's called of the sovereignty. No, he's elite soldier of the Republic. No, not the Republic, the Empire. I don't know, I'm thinking about like Star Wars right now. For some reason I don't know why. But I'm thinking about okay, he's the elite soldier of the Empire, and Alice, she's the princess of the sovereignty. And like the sovereignty, like they're full of like magical people, like they're like witches and all that. And the empire, they're just like normal people with technology, with advanced technology, and they try and take down the witches. And apparently, this war been going on for like 100 years now, and that's basically where they're. That's how that's like the setup for the show. Well, also Iska, he went to prison for about a year because he helped this one witch escape, and she happened to be like Alice's little sister. Like right now, in the anime, like it only had one season out right now. Like he don't know that he saved her sister yet. Like he don't know that they're related, but he saved like Alice's little sister. But right now in the show, like it goes over how like it seems like Alice and Iska are starting to fall in love with each other, and that's basically like the plot of the show. Like they're like two people from different like lands that's falling in love, and they keep on meeting up in like the neutral zone. And the neutral zone is like I'm guessing like they didn't go over too much, but it's like smaller cities, like small cities that are neutral in their whole conflict, where they keep meeting up there. Like one time, like they was going to see like a play, and then like they ended up sitting right next to each other. And then another time they both went to art. They both was like had tickets to an art exhibition, like, and they just found each other in the city walking around at the same time. And they figure out that they're going to the same art exhibition, so they decide like after everything goes down, they finally decide to go to the art exhibition together. And but even before all that, like when they actually meet like in combat, where like they was fighting for like a minute or so, but then like she hopped up on like this rock, and then she like lost her balance, she like tripped, and then like he like instinctively catches her, like like in the anime it showed that she started blushing, and it don't really show his reaction, but if you read the light novel, it shows that his heart started beating really quick, and then like he actually like started like getting feelings for her in that moment as well. Like the light novel kind of covered that a little bit better, but that's basically how the show's set up. And then like, well, Alice, well, she's like a princess, so she has like a maid with her at all times. And then like Iska, he's a soldier, and he's part of like this squad of like I think it's like 4 other people. No, it's 3 other people. So that's kind of like the way like the other cast of the show. But for the most part, it's like a really small cast. Like it doesn't have too many characters, which is nice in its own way. Like if they know how to like develop characters, like if a story knows how to like develop characters and all that, it could be a beneficial, but like I usually prefer shows with bigger casts. But if a show can have a small cast and still make it work, I always enjoy that as well. But that's kind of like my take on it. And for the most part, like the show is just it's a really solid show. Like the music is not the best, the animation is good, but it's not like Ufotable or anything like that good. It's not like Demon Slayer good. And but I gotta say, like the dialogue is also good, but it's not like the best dialogue I ever heard. But it's just like a solid show if you want to sit down and watch it. Like if I was rated like 1 out of 10, I'll probably rate like a 7.5, because like I never was bored watching it. And the most part, like for the most part, I was just enjoying it. It has good characters. Like they're not the most fleshed out characters, but at the same time, they're not like one dimensional either. So I enjoyed it. I mean, I'll recommend this show if you got nothing better to watch. I'll say pick it up and just check it out and see what's going on. But anyway, that's my recommendation for this show. I'll catch y'all next time. Take it easy.